Welcome everybody to this second round of player interviews. This time I'm not going to do the answer of the questions. That is actually going to be Miss NAKUNAI Dragon. NAKUNAI, tell us a little bit about yourself.
So I am a 28-year-old Minecraft player from the eastern United States. I started playing in January of 2020 on Bedrock Edition, and after coming across Inner Realms through a Facebook group, I've been here since.
Nice. And we appreciate that, let me tell you.
Oh, it's a joy being here.
Good. So, maybe this is an obvious question, but we gotta ask everybody, is what made you start doing YouTube videos?
It was something new, and it seemed pretty interesting, so I thought I would give it a try, and I'm actually having a lot of fun doing it.
That's awesome. So, I know you watch, well, I know her. You guys should get to know her too. That's what this whole thing is about. But I know you watch a ton of different other Minecraft YouTubers and players. So, of those people, is there someone specific that you draw your inspiration from?
Not entirely. I do watch a lot of the Hermits. I really like watching Etho, Iskal, Mumbo, Tango, and Zedaf. But I don't really draw the inspiration from any of them. I'm not much of a builder, and I can't really do redstone. I just really enjoy the grind and making farms.
Speaking of the grind and farms, we've got several questions that the audience posed, and one of them is, a lot of these are anonymous, but one of them is, why did you choose to be part of the Inner Realms / how did you become part of the Inner Realms?
So I chose to be part of the Inner Realms because I got to know you guys through the streams and joining in on the community server through Troj, joining in on like horror games and stuff on Sundays, and just kind of after I made my first video through the Inner Realms event server, I went for it and submitted my application before I'd even finished my second video.
I remember that. And the rest, as they say, is history, huh?
Exactly.
This whole time has been flying, at least for me, and I actually did completely forget about the horror Sundays that we were all a part of. I actually really forgot about that. Mold, what can I say? So, another anonymous question that we have to ask. So, you are part of the illustrious Ocean Clan. You got yourself, you got Sweenpie, Troj, and occasionally Miner makes an appearance. And I know he's working with other people, but as of this recording, it's primarily been you guys. So, you've got those three main people. So, why do you think your clan will be the superior clan when this is all said and done?
Oh, because I can fly without rockets. The whole clan can.
Very true. All right. So, rocketless flight. That's a good one. I like that one. You said you've been playing Minecraft since 2020. Is that what I remember? What got you into it? Or who got you into it?
Funnily enough, I was sitting on break at work, and all these random videos started popping up on my Facebook from Jelly Josh and Craner, just playing different mod packs that they've created or that people have created and let them test out. And I spent like a month or two watching them and decided, I think I'm going to give Minecraft a try. I never played it before. I always thought it was really stupid. But I went ahead and I bought it for my Switch. And within like a week, I was bugging all my friends and all my coworkers, like, you really need to get Minecraft. I need people to play with.
I did buy it for the Switch first, just like you did, and it's hard, especially with the Switch, because there's not a huge community. You've got to set up that realm or whatever, and just never did that, so you can't join random servers.
Yeah.
Which, whatever. So, I know this is your first season, so I extend this to other seasons as well. So either as a fan or right now, as a player, what has been your favorite Inner Realms moment?
Honestly, getting to terrorize everyone. Because some of the people have played with me on the community server, and they know what I'm like from there. But not all of them have had the full force of it through content creation, of being repeatedly having to be bandaged up afterwards, and it is so much fun.
That's amazing, and it actually does provide an excellent segue. So you have a specific question for you. You are one of the few that someone asked you a question, and one of them is, to all the women on the server, why are you all just such beasts and beating these men around like they're rag dolls? Power to the women. Seriously, is there a reason you two seem to be the best PvPers?
Gotta stand up for ourselves somehow, right? So we gotta be brutish to make sure they're to assert dominance.
You guys can't see what my jaw just dropped when she's like, she's got to defend herself. I'm like, we're really, what? I don't, okay.
No hard feelings, Kinkers.
Another anonymous question specifically for you is, Naku, are you really the last one in your tribe? How will you build your tribe?
As far as I know, I am. I haven't seen any evidence of anyone else having survived. And honestly, building the clan, they don't have to be by blood. They can be initiated into the clan just like Trojan Sween Pie were.
Oh boy. And those were the ones where they went from all the way up to all the way down, those videos? Is that the initiation, or was there something else that we haven't seen yet?
That is absolutely correct. They went from build height to bedrock. They may have lost consciousness along the way. I can't promise that didn't happen.
If you guys haven't seen those, please take a look at those videos, especially the end of one of the Troja's videos. I don't know if you had this in it, but I do remember one of the end of Troja's videos where he encouraged Sween to test out the falling, and the water changed color, if I remember correctly, at the bottom.
Encouraging is such a strong word.
I think it's a weak word for what he did, but that's okay. That's okay. Another question that actually I have for you is, other than yourself, who is your favorite IR member and why?
I would have to say Trojan Sween Pie for the moment, because I've worked with them the most. No offense, I do absolutely love working with you and Eleni, but I haven't had much time to interact with you guys on the server yet until the clan meeting fully happens.
No offense taken. I mean, if you go back and listen to me, I didn't mention you at all, so, you know. So I know you haven't been doing the YouTube thing very long, so I kind of felt like, even when Troj asked me this question, I felt like my YouTube channel is still in its infancy, but if you could go back to Naku of 9 months ago and tell her something to do differently on YouTube, what would it be? What would be your best suggestion?
Honestly, get into making videos. 9 months ago, the last video that I had posted was 6 years ago. And it was a recording from an anime convention.
Nice. It's actually really interesting. We both had the same answer to that question, is get started sooner.
Yes.
So here to hear, folks, if you're at all interested, get started sooner. Like, and again, I'm going to go back and pull from mine, is get started sooner, but be safe. Be cognizant of what you're putting out there. But get out there. Just do it, right?
Correct.
So another question from a fan named Gummy Vader. There's this tagline on the end of your Discord that says, Lesbian Spooter Gang. Is there anything you can tell the fans about that?
I started reading a Archive of Your Own story called A Hacker's Tale, which is written by Foxy Ninja Bear, I believe. And I joined their Discord and I started talking with everyone. And I have a family of spiders living in my bathroom. And we have a very nice common agreement. They stay up in the corner of the bathroom while I am taking a shower. They are allowed to survive. And I managed to get a really good picture of one of them. They are pale cellar spiders. They are completely harmless, but they can get pretty big. So I took a picture of it, and I was showing it to them in there, and we were all fawning over these spiders, and I was like, I think I'm going to name it Primrose. And one of the other people in the Discord reached out with a picture of a spider in their own window and said, oh, really? This one's name is Petunia. So we started shipping the spiders, and we formed our own little group of the Spooter Lesbian Gang. And unfortunately, Primrose has passed away, and Petunia got sucked up by the vacuum. So, rest in peace, Spooter lesbians. Rest in peace.
That's really awesome. So one other question that I have for you is, I have one, and I want to ask everybody else if they have one. Do you have a personal challenge or a goal for Season 3 of Inner Realms? Like as a Minecraft player or a content creator or something like that? Is there any goal that you have in mind for yourself?
Yes, I would very much like to actually get into building, or at least as much as I can. Because the idea that I have for my base is going to take quite some time, and I am dreading getting started for the amount of materials I'm going to need to collect, and just getting the idea down on the ground instead of in my head.
So you just want to just conquer a big build and just go with it.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, Naku, those are all the questions that I have. Again, listeners, if you really like this content and you want to hear more, let us know by leaving a comment or going to the Inner Realms webpage, www.innerrealmssmp.com/feedback.php, and you will see a form there that will allow you to actually submit questions to these amazing people like the wonderful NAKUNAI Dragon. Thank you so much for doing this with me, NAKUNAI. I really appreciate it.
Oh, it's been a load of fun.
I'm glad. Well, guys, have a great one. Comment, subscribe, let us know, and we'll catch you later. Bye!
Bye!